All right, what's going on Facebook? Facebook, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Willie Berry here, back with another video. I wanted to just just say good morning to you guys. I'm just chilling in my backyard, enjoying, enjoying nature and you know, just just living in the moment and just enjoying life. I had a great, productive weekend. Uh, got a lot of work done. I got a chance to, like I said, finish my yard work up. I did some grilling. I spent some time with my family, my boys. I grilled out. I relaxed some. So it was well needed. And I hope you guys had a productive weekend as well. Now it's back to the grind. It's Monday, and it's time to just get back to it. So set new goals. Let's crush them. Let's reach them, and let's just help as many people as we can. And that way, guys, we'll get what we want. The more people that we help to get what they want, the more we'll get what we want. So that's one of the number one golden rules in marketing. It's all about service and thinking about others first and then us. But that being said, guys, I want to talk to you guys about the importance of having a long-term mindset and how important it is to plan for your life long term. Most successful people in life, they think long term, and the average person like me and you, the average individual, we're just stuck on instant gratification and feeling good right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's how a lot of us end up. Um, Later on down the road, when we get later in life, um, when you don't make sound financial decisions, you're gonna suffer later in life. All right. So when people give me excuses about why they can't start an opportunity, I don't take it personal, but it just reminds me of the type of programming that's been engraved in our minds. Um, just say for instance, MCA. Person inbox me about MCA. You tell them it's a startup fee. Um, most people say I can't afford that. I don't have it. I can't afford this. I can't afford that. They give excuses. I understand that life does happen. We have our everyday expenses. We have kids to take care of. We have food, gas. Our mortgages, car notes, phone bills. Yes, it does cost to live. I understand that. All right, but if you're in a situation right now, I want you to think logically. Now I'm making this video, and I'm going to post this, and I'm going to post this, and I hope my prospects see this video. But think about this thing logically. If you're in a position right now if you can't afford, uh, if $40 is hurting you right now, then it's a problem with that. And then too, like most people will spend money on things that they really want to spend their money on. Like people will go to the mall, spend money, no problem. People will go to the movies. People will go upgrade their phone, spend $100 on upgrading a phone. Don't think nothing of it. But when it comes to something that's going to potentially um, give you a chance to make more money and invest in you, it's skepticism. They don't have it. I can't afford it mentality. All right, the same I can't afford it mentality is going to cause you to suffer later in life. You don't have to join my opportunity, but if you're working a job right now and if you don't have any other kind of income coming in other than your job, you're living check to check, people. You can't tell me different. If you're working a job right now, if you're working one job right now and you don't have any other additional stream of income, you're struggling. You're one paycheck away from poverty. Who wants to live like that? All right, you have multiple bills every day. I just named some bills. You have multiple bills. You need multiple income. You need multiple streams of income. It's not rocket science. All right, so guys, you cannot afford not to invest in you. Um, Find ways online to earn income. Find ways to invest. You can invest. You can do stocks or real estate. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of ways to invest in yourself. And I plan on getting into real estate. That's one of the reasons why I'm trying to build my MCA business up, because eventually within the next year or so, I want to start renting out properties. You know what I'm saying? You have to think long term, because when you get in your 60s, I think 65 is retirement. You're not going to be able to survive off of Social Security. I hope you're not dependent on Social Security, to take care of you when you get in your later years of life. I don't want to have to depend on Social Security. And I'm teaching my kids the same thing, that you can build wealth. You can build your own empire, so to speak. Right now we have all kind of opportunities. Right now, the internet is unlimited. All right, you can start up a home-based business with, like I said, with under $100. There are people online right now that are making six figures. I'm not going to call any names, but there are people in home-based businesses right now that are making six figures, all because of a less than a $100 opportunity. All right, if they can do it, we can do it too. Saying we all are created equal. So the thing is you got to really want it, though. You got to put in the work. And a lot of people are just doing enough. I see it. People are complacent. They doing just enough just to get by. They're content with working. If that's how you want to operate, that's cool. But you may not feel it now. But when you start getting older, 50s, 60s, you're gonna remember all of the people that was telling you about the importance of investing in yourself. You know what I'm saying? I look at like my aunts and uncles and my parents. My pops. My pops, he's about to be 70 years old. He worked at a company for over 20 years. All right. Granted, they didn't have the same opportunities that we have now, but if you give your whole life, you spend 40 years on the job, working your ass off, giving them 120% every day. You don't have much to look forward to. Retirement, Social Security is not going to get it. So, if you're not in a home-based business right now, if you're looking for a way to earn some additional stream of income, guys, think about ways, to start investing in yourself. And you want to have a design. You want to have a design destination when it comes to your financial future. You know what I'm saying? 10 years from now, 20 years from now, you don't want to be living an undesigned life. You don't want to have bills coming on you from all kind of directions, and you just don't have the sources, to take care of yourself. Who's to say when you get older that your kids are going to take care of you? God forbid if your kids don't want to take care of you. You can't depend on kids all the time. It's a sad truth, but it's a harsh reality, but it's the truth. So guys, do different. If you want to change your financial situation, if you're doing the same thing without doing anything different, you're going to be in the same predicament for the rest of your life. The number one cause of death is stress, and which comes from stressing about money. So take advantage of these opportunities, guys. Everything is not a scam. There are legit ways to earn money online. So open up your mindsets, and let's just think different. Let's do different, and so our lives can reflect that. All right, guys. You guys have an amazing and awesome Monday, and I'll catch you guys later.